US.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12-ounce sports. All you have to do is go to betus.com and type in the promo code 120ZE and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sportsbook. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Live from Denver, Colorado, another doubleheader is concluding today, this afternoon, as the Wasatch Whalers have traveled from Utah to take on the Rocky Mountain Raptors here on 12 on Sports, as we are boxed across league action once again here in Senior A, in the Senior A conference. Folks, we appreciate you for tuning in to this game. Once again, after watching last night's game where the Raptors tore apart the Boise Bighorns by scoring another season high in goals. This time they scored 28 and won the game 28-7. Today might be a little bit different, though. As you notice on your screen right away, the Wasatch Whalers are 5-3. But before we get to any of that, we want to let you know to thank the following people making this possible. Mason Powell is the manager / one of the founders of the Wasatch Whalers. We are excited to see him today. He will be wearing number 4 if he does play. For the Rocky Mountain Raptors, we appreciate, as always, Nate Dean, the general manager of this team. Again, he is not playing this weekend, but he is always helping us out. We want to give a shout out to head coach Dave Long of the Raptors, assistant general manager John Kruger, and Dr. Chase Malahat, the athletic trainer. I also want to give a big shout out to Jeff Beck, who's back on production today, and Cameron Swearingen is back on camera work for us today on Tone Sports. We appreciate both of them. I am Michael Carvalho saying welcome. I hope you enjoyed whatever you were doing this morning, whether it was church or just waking up, listening to radio, whatever you do. We appreciate you for taking time out of your afternoon. And also, what are you eating for lunch? Because I'm jealous. We are tuned in to 12 on Sports here. You are tuned in to 12 on Sports here. Reminder to buy sports tickets for less from our partners at natalkradio.com. That's natalkradio.com. Click the tickets tab. Sports tickets for less are available. What we're going to do is we are about 12-ish minutes away from I keep wanting to say kickoff, from face-off. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll break down the season so far for both of these teams, including a matchup from before, like a few weeks ago. We'll also do some standings. You're watching Box Lacrosse League action. Whalers, Raptors pregame. We'll be right back to 12 on Sports.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money, and we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
US.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12-ounce sports. All you have to do is go to betus.com and type in the promo code 120ZE and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sportsbook. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Welcome back to Box Lacrosse League action between the Wasatch Whalers and the Rocky Mountain Raptors. And by the way, uniform selection today, the Raptors are back in their beautiful black uniforms. And then for the Whalers, they've got the white with that aqua/teal trim and the black shorts. That'll be interesting. I'll also remind you of that again as we get closer to the game and as the game progresses. As you'll notice on your screen, the Whalers are 5-3, and to get to this point, they did play the Royals, and just like the Raptors, they lost 2 of those games, by the way, for the Whalers' sake. They beat the Gold Rush. They played the Raptors in their home stadium and actually lost 25-8, so keep that in mind, a little bit of a revenge, or more of the same, we'll have to see. And the last 4 games for Wasatch has been Bighorns, easy win, Bighorns again, and then they put it on the Friars by scoring 59 goals in 2 games. Just awesome stuff there. And of course, for the Raptors, they are on a win streak. They've won 6 consecutive games after their first loss to the 10-0 Royals. Obviously, the Royals were not 10-0 at that point, but they have finished as such. Whalers also have a positive goal differential. So I want our producer to please pull up the standings for Senior A of the Box Lacrosse League, okay? So, reminder, like I said before, the Royals, San Diego, are 10-0, and they have a combined 3-0 record as the 2 teams you're going to see today. But notice something interesting in that goal differential column. Now, the Raptors do have a 21-point goal differential needed to be added at the end of this weekend. They are now 6-1. They are at plus 106. Milkman, Portager, Storm are 3-4-5, but notice the goal differential for the Whalers. If they want to sneak into the playoffs and the Harvest Classic, etc., the Whalers would do very well to have a win or at least not lose by a ton today, because plus 26 is in their favor, especially we're getting word the Portagers have lost 1, maybe, I believe it might be 2 exhibition games against teams that didn't count for their record. So that could be interesting going into the stretch here. Whalers, if we're talking about, like, Raptors look to be on their way to the playoffs unless they completely fall apart. The Whalers, this game seems to be important even in a loss. So keep that in mind as we look at those 2 teams today. Thank you for that standings graphic once again. And it looks like the Raptors, even if they win out and dominate, they're not going to be 10-0. So they will be second at the best and most likely at this point. But a lot of different stories to look at as we get into this game today. Recent meetings, the team's history, something that I thought was awesome. These 2 teams go back a little bit. Obviously, we mentioned the game earlier this season. That was literally July 20th, less than a month ago. Raptors did win 25-8 in Utah. However, the Raptors beat the Whalers 3 times in 2024. Actually, 2 times in 2024. Once in Denver and once in the Harvest Classic 13-0 last September. However, the first game these 2 teams played last July, a little over a year ago, the Whalers won 14-10. Think about that. If there is some kind of DNA to beat this Raptors juggernaut, the Whalers have a little bit of it in their history. Maybe the ghost of Wasatch comes around. We'll have to see as this game progresses. And I'll say it again. Last night's game, when the Boise Bighorns made it tough on the Raptors, is that going to help or hurt them? Because every goal it felt like the Raptors scored was after a reset. Because the Bighorns goalie was great, the Bighorns defense was tough. I don't think Raptors scored those 28 goals very easily or as easily as they would have liked to. So we'll see how things go here. Raptors have one mission, that's a championship, but Whalers have the same thing on their mind. So we are about 5 minutes away from the first face-off. We appreciate you for tuning in. Let's take one more break. When we come back, we'll go full steam ahead until the end of the first quarter. Box Lacrosse League action Whalers, Raptors will come up next on 12 Ounce Sports.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
BetUS.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12 Ounce Sports. All you have to do is go to BetUS.com and type in the promo code 120OZE and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sportsbook. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Appreciate you watching once again via 12 Ounce Sports on YouTube and X/Twitter as we are live from Denver, Colorado at Foothills Fieldhouse, home of where the Colorado Mammoth practice as the hometown Rocky Mountain Raptors are about to battle the Wasatch Whalers. And as always, we're going to see how if there is a national anthem being played. I believe there is. We will pay our respects there. And I will mute myself as the time comes. That we may be close to that here soon. For the Raptors, yesterday we saw Eric Fager in nets on the first leg of a back-to-back here. Tonight this afternoon we're going to see Charlie Witt, who's kind of the staple of the defense of this Raptors team. And don't forget, Raptors, remember yesterday we got to see guys like Sievert score goals. He might not be there today, but Ferry is going to be playing today, so that is a big deal for the Raptors. Still a lot of horses, but maybe not as much as they had yesterday. But Charlie Witt in net could be a big deal. For the Whalers, normally their goalie is number 67, Kyle Cord. Boots on the ground have told me that number 94 might be in net for the Whalers, and if he is, I do not have him on the roster, but we'll see how that's a story to watch if they even have their regular goalie. So we'll see what happens there. Again, moments away from the national anthem here, I believe, in Denver, as the Rocky Mountain Raptors and the Wasatch Whalers are very close to getting going here. Again, Jeff Beck on production, Cameron Swearingen on camera. I am Michael Carvelis. We are live on 12 Ounce Sports from Denver. And moments away here. The game is scheduled for, of course, 1 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock a.m. local time. That's Raptors time. Prehistoric stuff going on there. And again, I love the Raptors are back in their home uniforms. Like in the black. Somebody wrote a song about that years ago, a rock song. And yes, I know it's AC/DC. Don't do that to me. We're playing catch right now, by the way. Should be fun.
Thank you. Takes the pressure off.
That was some pregame rituals, folks, before we get to the national anthem here. One of the interesting ones on the Raptors list that sticks out, obviously, Caden Stanton Number 21 likes a shower. I mean, maybe after the game too, but a pregame ritual being a shower, I respect that. Just some fun little fun facts that we have available for you. In case you're wondering what he does after the game to celebrate, whiskey.
He's got it. I know.
Or he showers in whiskey after the game. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I gotta say the Whalers gear, the Whalers uniforms are sweet, and that is number 94 down there. So, Cameron, if you could see the name on the back of that jersey, if there is one, let me know in the messages or something. That might be a good thing to have later on. Give his family credit here. Yeah, there's a clean uniform matchup. We're again moments away from face-off here. One face-off normally for the Raptors, by the way. A fellow named Danny Costello, who's always dominant. Marty Tafford might dabble in the face-off as well today. It looks like we're lining up right now. So I will mute myself, and we are moments away from a national anthem, and then we're going to get going here. Stay tuned. Fire me up. It is lacrosse time. As the Bucks Lacrosse League action is about to commence again, a Senior A matchup between the Wasatch Whalers and the Rocky Mountain Raptors. You got a comment? Go Whalers! I don't know about that, but of course I'm not biased, but we'll take it. First quarter, about ready to go. We'll see if we can keep the running close today. See if the Whalers can keep this one close. It'll be fun to look at. All right. Get ready to lock in, folks. Keep an eye on that goal differential for both teams as well. Raptors, Whalers, we're underway in Denver. Mile high, baby. And Whalers look like they're going to win the first face-off. Number 45 has it. 45 is Roman Nalder, by the way. As Whalers now have it on the right side with the lefties. They are now behind the net, kind of. And Raptors on the run. Dinosaur on the run, Raptors! Good stop there. It was a great stop of the goalie early. Oh. And no, I believe it stays out. Raptors thought they had one there. There they did. No, okay, play on. So here's Raptors ball still. Pass inside. Good move on the goalie and a score. The Raptors go up 1-0. They just don't know how to trail in these games. Terrific move inside for the Raptors. Nice twisting catch and then put it right by the goalie's offside. First minute of the game, too. Raptors trying to pick up the face-off there. I say Whalers might have a battle here on the dots. And that's now 2 that they've gotten, despite being down 1-0. Could be a sign of things to come. Oof. Whalers player was trying to get a shot off. We saw that in yesterday's game, too, where the Boise Bighorns were going up the floor here. As the Boise Bighorns had a play yesterday, I believe the second half, where they tried to take a shot. Before they even get a shot off, the defender was cracking down without the goalie having to do much. That's good team defense for the Raptors. Raptors working that left side with the righties. That's like one-on-one, have this dance. Pass inside. Good look there, but the Whalers converts on that defensive stop. Now let's see if they can get it up the field, and they know it was not too much time. Gotta get it up quicker than that. Good pressure by the Raptors. I believe Carter Dawson's number 22 just picked up the ball that we just saw in front of our frame. Pass over, I believe it's Ferry, number 77. He was a power play machine last night. That ball goes off the Whalers, and then Raptors, much like yesterday, just finding a way to get these offensive resets. We'll see if that continues here in this game. Ferry has it now. He's a weapon from outside. He'll try it. It went off the goalie. Goalie goes retreat. Oh, wait. Sit him down, pal. As Whalers set up their offense again, down 1-0. A much better start for the competition of the Raptors so far. Oh, long shot by the Whalers. That did go off the goalie. I believe that was number 22, Casey Rich. He was feeling like he had some money on that shot. He has some stuff here on the left side. Couldn't really see it over there too much, and we're still stuck over there. As the Whalers see a low shot again. Wick is having none of it, and Whalers trying to get a reset, and I don't think they did. So back the other way comes the Raptors off, and still a long offensive possession by the Whalers. Is that what the doctor ordered for this team? Raptors now. The pitch being thrown. Neon shoes. Oh, now taste of your own medicine. Take that. And the Whalers will get it back as that ball was just poked out of stick. So Whalers get the possession. Whalers behind the net now. A pick coming. Same player has it now up top. Driving inside, they give it out back. Working around. Long shot again, trying to get Witt early. And Witt was not phased. Raptors back down the floor with it. This is a good game so far. You like to see the back and forth action. Not one team controlling the possession here. Just for a good broadcast. We are about 4 minutes in. Under 11 to play here in the first quarter. Oh, no. It leaked through. Raptors score again at the 10:51 mark. They double it up. They're up 2-0 now in the first quarter. So that looked like an initial save by number 94, but it did go through in the end. So Raptors take the 2-0 early lead. Let's see this face-off. Oh, thought he had it. Whalers trying to grab it, and no. So Raptors, I believe, are credited with one there, and they almost lost that one again. So keep that in mind again as this game progresses. Sometimes momentum matters with face-offs. Oh! That shot had some anger behind it, and a big save by number 94. And once again, the Whalers are able to move it across the timeline. And again, that is big because the last few opponents we've seen have not been able to do that for or against the Raptors. 45 dancing around. That's Roman Nalder. He's listening to his transition. Oh, taking a beating. And then Charlie Witt comes up with it. Takes a long pass down the field. We're back the other way for the Raptors. And great job of the Whalers getting back here as the Raptors settle in their offense. 9:40 left as number 14 comes on the floor. That's Nate Surd, one of the offensive powerhouses on this team. Raptors diving inside a goal! Slam dunk it home, baby! 3-0 Rocky Mountain.
I know. I was just double check. Is it definitely in the men's league? Like,
Their offense can be so methodical, but it is very well premeditated. Terrific sets inside. Raptors up 3-0. Let's see what Whalers do at the dots.
right.
We'll say Raptors do control it, kind of evening off the face-offs here. And again, the more you pepper the net, the more you might get some chances here. Raptors have it on the right side, I believe. I can't really tell. They do hit long shots. The goalie makes another save. Down the floor, the Whalers try it. Good pass, and I think that one went wide. Witt does corral it anyways. And the Raptors back up the floor here. I do wonder how much the transition the Whalers will try to push. That was the first time they tried that, really. Dimitri Cruz will like to fire away. He's number 20. He had it earlier. Raptors doing good on that. Look at that two-man game inside. No, he might have been in the crease anyways, but Whalers take back over. Oh, sniper gang. And Raptors have it. A little bit of confusion, but they do have possession again. On the other side, and now passing back to a friend. Now outside, they're going to try to roll away. Fadeaway shot, no. Whalers save, and again it's picked off. I'm wondering when the teams are going to watch this film. Because so many times teams will try that, and I don't know why. And stepping in the crease, I believe, was a Raptors player as the Whalers take back over here. Wasatch kind of hanging around, down 3-0. I believe number 1 has it. That is Jack Theron. Meanwhile, driving inside number 22, he's had a bunch. And that ball looked like it got deflected and knocked down as it might stay with the Whalers here. Oh, we got a penalty.
Raptors penalty to number 7, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Cross-checking for the Raptors, or against the Raptors. That might be Dylan Coles if it is number 7. So, Whalers power play, first one in the game for either team, and they could use it. 5-on-4 here. Nice pass, and that one goes sailing wide. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Whalers still have it. I believe a fresh 30. Yeah, it is. So they did get the ball back. It went off a Raptors player. Nice job getting the passing lane. Raptors trying to cause some trouble to no avail. Whalers have it. Nice spin move. Whalers inside. Oh, that was a good save.
Got 30. Hey, run it.
Oh, the little turf kind of kicked up on us there. So Whalers had a nice opportunity there. Fire away. Charlie Witt is on lockdown mode right now. So Raptors take back over on this power play, trying to use up a lot of this clock. They're going to play catch up top. Now cutting inside number 14. Raptors working it. Pass to the right. Can't really tell where the ball's at. Try to turn our camera a little bit more to the right here. I don't know. I can't see the right side of the floor right now. Whatever it is, the discussion's going on back there. Still can't tell.
Number 15, illegal substitution.
Oh! So it looks like we're going to go 4-on-4 here, I believe. Raptors up 3-0. That's a big deal because Whalers now are going to... Oh, wait! Good save by number 94. Whoever you are, you have our respects. Under 6 to play in the first quarter. Now shot out of a cannon. Too much mustard as Raptors back the other way. Raptors are going to be on a power play pretty shortly here. I believe it's still 4-on-4. Should not last long, though.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, so 5. So we're on 5-on-4 here. Raptors up to a power play.
2, 1, release.
And then a goal anyway. So 4-0 Raptors. I'm not sure if that counted towards the power play or not. Whatever it is, Raptors get a score. They go up 4-0. Cameron, are we 5-on-5 or are we going to be 5-on-4 now? All right, face off again. Raptors have it. They are so patient. Let's work that camera. Ferry now. Yes, we're back to 5-on-5 here. All right, so Whalers down the floor. Oh, wow, nice shot, but shots took one there. Again, no more power play for the Raptors. Whalers have control. Well, Raptors going to take back over now, leading 4-0. I'll take it off. Four and a half to play in the first quarter. Raptors up. Whalers have it. Again, much more defensive battle here for the Raptors competition. Whalers trying to go to the cup, and Raptors take back over. He lost the ball in there. Setting up again. Ferry has it. He's a weapon out there. Pass it off to a friend. And going inside 94, ran like a book there. That was Nate Surd who had the shot. And look what I found. Nate Surd got lucky. He was heading towards the bench, and then his head went up. I can't see. There we go. Ferry now. Again, he's a sniper from out there. Surd, I believe, is working with him. Ferry! No dice, man. This goalie. Oh! So many chances. And they capitalize. Raptors up 5-0 with 3:20 left in the first quarter. If you're the Whalers, can you not be away? Can you not let them pull away? That'll be a big deal coming up. Raptors now. It's just so nice watching them operate as that one went sailing wide and the Whalers have it again. Whalers have had their fair share of opportunities here in this first half. Gabe Gorman, the forward, number 15, trying to get it away. I can't see the goal right here. Not sure what's going on. Low shot. My 22 again. Casey Rich is feeling it today, taking those shots. And now the Raptors up the floor. Nice pick by Ferry. Wide open shot, and the 94 goalie still made the play. And once again throws it away. Raptors have it. So many back-breaking plays where the goalie just throws the ball to the Raptors. You got to be more patient clearing the ball. I mean, every goalie has tried and every goalie has failed at it miserably. And we might have something else here again. Two-minute holding the stick. I believe on the Whalers there.
Penalty to number 76 on the Whalers. 2 minutes for cross-check.
Cross-check. Same thing. All right, Raptors with the ball now. 2 minutes on the power play. They're up 5-0 already. With under 2 minutes left, so we might hit the end of the first quarter without a power play goal. I've lied before. Oh, so Whalers have possession and couldn't even. I mean, again, you throw it the length of the floor there. I just wonder why. Like, there's no reason to do that. So Whalers had a golden opportunity to just clear it, and instead of working it, they just tossed it down the floor, and it's right back to the Raptors 10 seconds later here. That's an interesting strategy there, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Raptors working it. Ferry, he is so goal. That one had a target in there, but it does not go. Whalers, there you go. That's how you clear. Takes the shot, not fooling wits. Again, the game's only 5-0. You can't really play scared. And shots like that, instead of killing the penalty, you have to be smarter here. That's how the game will get away if it does. 40 seconds on the game clock, 45 on the power play. Raptors inside, and they score on the power play with 31 first quarter seconds to go. 6-0 Raptors.
Whalers are now in full strength.
And I'm just going to say it's again, it feels like the Whalers had a golden opportunity to kill that power play, and they couldn't do it, and it makes no sense. They're going to try another quick shot, and again, Witch saw it coming. Raptors down the field. Oh, good check there. My number 91, going to give him credit. That was Blake Runkle, who's still trying it. Uh-oh, left him alone. And no, I love the physicality. Remember, there was a fight before, weeks ago, when these two teams played. As it is, the first quarter ends. Raptors lead 6-0 in Denver. Bucks lacrosse. We'll be right back. Good Lord, I can't talk.
US.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12-ounce sports. All you have to do is go to betus.com and type in the promo code 120OZE and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sports book. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
at the Foothills Fieldhouse, where the Rocky Mountain Raptors lead the Wasatch Whalers 6-0 after one quarter. We did see some physical play in that first frame as we welcome you back to Box Lacrosse League action live on 12-Ounce Sports, reminding you to head over to natalkradio.com to search tickets for less with sports, concerts, and even Broadway, even do that thing. Look at Charlie Wade. Get back there, Charlie. There's a chocolate factory to save. All right. Raptors again up right here. And we'll see how the face-offs work in this frame as the Raptors now moving right to left on the screen, trying him early. That was quick. My goodness. 7-0. Shot out of a cannon. So let's try this again. Whalers didn't even have a chance to blink, and here the way. And this time the Whalers do control another face-off. They've got possession here. In the white uniforms with the black shorts and the black helmets with the aqua and purple going on there. I love the pastels. I'm not going to lie. For 45 has it up top. That again is Roman Nalder. That shot wide outside by Rich. He has been firing away. And a couple of physical play right there. As Whalers have it again. I believe the shot clock did expire, something of the sorts. Violation regardless. Raptors have the ball. Leading by a touchdown here. Again, one more game on 12-Ounce Sports next weekend. Saturday night against Colorado Springs Gold Rush. The next game will be on Sunday. We will not have that one, though. That'll be a road game. Raptors. Sir, they're going inside, and no. 94 makes another save. Again, the game is within reach. And again, the Whalers could not clear. And that was a problem the Bighorns and the Smoke have had against this Raptors defense in transition. Raptors working that right side with the lefties. Cutting inside. Again, another nice save, but can they clear? The answer is no. The Raptors have it again. It really is something. Like, there's a man right in front of you. Why pass it down the floor? Like, don't get cute. You have to set up on offense. There's no other chance. Raptors cutting in from that right side of the left. Another goal. Raptors continue, and they're starting to pull away. 8-0, Rocky Mountain. This is getting ugly. As we'll see Marty Tapper for the Raptors on faceoff right here. I feel like we've seen him most of the game. We do know that Danny Costello also does duties for them as the Raptors look like they got one there, or at least caused a turnover. All right. Big body again, 22, pulling away there. Raptors trying to get it, and they do. They're working some offense. Another chance inside. And now Whalers again will try to clear. Can they? Again, the answer is no. Raptors have it again. And now we're wondering who messed up. The referee's going to the middle, which means we have a chance. It might be a power play here. Well, it might be for the Raptors. Illegal substitution on the Whalers. Just not a good time to have that happen. No, on the Raptors, excuse me. So Whalers power play coming up. I apologize. 2 minutes to try to crack this guy named Charlie Witt. Whalers have it right here. Working it around. They had a power play earlier. Could not get one in, though. Cutting in, trying to go over the shoulder. Raptors get it back. They had a short earlier. Raptors found a friend. nothing. Another shorty. My goodness. And terrific patience on that play to make the Raptors defender guess, and the goalie was doing it too. J.R. Barnes, number 17 for the Whalers, has been doing a lot of face-off work today. He's done a really good job and right on cue. So another power play chance here for the Whalers, as it's not going the best so far. Got 1:10 left on that power play as well, as we have 11 and a half minutes left in the second quarter. Whalers now under a minute on that power play. Whalers inside, nice one-handed toss. They still have possession on a fresh 30. It didn't work. I believe it's going to stay with Wasatch, and it will. So Whalers, this is what I'm talking about. See, when you don't push the ball on the floor and your offense can work, there's chances. Whalers playing catch. Will anybody cut to the net? That's another thing I want to see. I don't see anybody going inside right now. There we go. There's the, oh, wow. That was a refs letting him play. Diving attempt inside. Trying to avoid the goalie at the same time. Whalers again with another fresh 30. And they score on the board. Wasatch Whalers with the extra man. 9-1. And so the comeback begins. I'm kidding. Maybe. Never say never. Box Lacrosse is a game of runs. Andy Waters says, go Whalers. And, well, to be fair, they're the ones commenting right now, so I'm happy. There you go. So the Raptors back with it here, leading by 8. Good defense getting in the lane. Whalers go. Let's see what he can do. He'll forward it over. Raptors again, look at that, getting it across. Terrific job of the Whalers that time. So Whalers, here we go. Behind the net they go. Up top, little man setting screens down there. Big heart though. Posting up, man on man. Low shot won't go. Raptors take back over, or at least try. No, I lied. Whalers goalie scoops it up. There you go. Good pass and good hustle. Whalers take back over. And now the Raptors trying to run again. They've got a chance. Scoop it up. No, they say no goal. Unless there is a goal. Oh, there you go. Remember I told you guys these two teams had a fight. So Raptors will have the ball. There was no goal. I was making sure there. They're confused. Raptors now with the ball on that left side. Can't see what's going on. There we go. Riding in. Whalers sticks were in the air trying to stop it. A lot of stuff going on the net again. Again, if we see a fight, won't be too mad here for the record, boys. Whalers again getting much more opportunities here in the second quarter, trailing 9-1. You don't want to go by that line. That was just too much and not enough help there. Raptors cutting in. I guess they're up here. I lied. Okay, we're up here now. Nate Surd with it. He's been aggressive as he should be. He's a good player. Surd. We're going to go short side. Boy, this game's getting physical. You'll love it. Whalers go up the floor now. As we are halfway through the second quarter. The Whalers have turned up the gym class here in this frame. Outside shots from the corner. And a scrum forward in the back. Trying to avoid the crease as well. Lots of stuff going on. Man, this is impressive. Raptors now, they might have some numbers if they can get across. They do? No. Not sure why we're back there again. Something's going on. I don't even know. Okay, so Raptors have the ball after all that. There's an orange ball gets lost too. I think it'll be glow in the dark and we still lose it a few times here. Behind the back! Circus shots. And then Raptors score again. They got 10 now. Nice individual effort after grabbing the long shot and twisting around and taking his defender to dance class. So 10-1 Raptors. And the ref's trying to clean up some things here too. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Raptors penalty. Number 54 during the Sparks. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, see, unsportsmanlike. I told you folks this game could get physical. And here we are. So we're going to have Whalers power play. But of course, yeah, after a goal, that makes sense whether or not tossing it up to the player. So here's a power play for the Whalers, 5-on-4. And it looks like Raptors will have a chance to kill off the clock a little bit or get another shorty. And more tough stuff. My goodness. Still fighting for it. Now it leaks towards the goalie. The goalie is not afraid. He might have to be afraid there. Be careful. And there you go. Short-handed goal again. The Raptors lead by 10. Shout out to the goalie for trying to get back there, but he might have been out of position as the Raptors score their 11th goal. Again, this game ended 25-8 in Utah. You got to think the Whalers feel kind of happy with the scoreboard being only 11. The issue is they only have one of their own. But Charlie Witt has been impressive when he's been called upon. We'll see if the Whalers have more offense in this game. The Raptors have it, trying to kill off some more of this penalty. Someone had the ball out there, and now we're going back the other way. Or at least trying to. Yeah, we do. Okay, Whalers have it. So Whalers finally get a chance of their power play under a minute left on it now. A low shot was taken. Raptors on the run. Raptors trying to get 2 short-handed goals. That won't work. Good idea, though. And then the Raptors skid. I mean, this has been, the power play has not worked the way the Whalers thought it would. Raptors just playing the title possession. See, this right here is what you thought the Whalers might have wanted to do earlier. And the Raptors already have a shorty and they're still being patient. Nice shifty moves and a long shot. Good save by number 94 again. I can't see what's going on now. We're stuck on the sidelines here.
The Raptors are on full strength.
All right, so power play is over. Good penalty kill by the Raptors. Whalers again, I don't know why they're skating that timeline. You got to get away from that, knowing the defender could check you there. Now number 1 has it. He's up top. And of course, Jack Theron, who plays number 1 jersey. Charlie Witt. Little fight for it over there. And Witt will pass it short. You see how Witt likes to pass it to his teammates right next to him? That's like other goalies could learn a thing or two from that. Just take what's in front of you. As Raptors again are showing their ability to be careful. Raptors have it. Thought about it. Man inside. I believe the pass got knocked down. Whalers going the other way. They will have a break opportunity, and they will set up the offense. Clever stuff there. That's what you like to see. as Whalers know they're down by 10 goals and you have to chip away somehow. Twisting inside over here as the Raptors pick it up anyways. Pump on the brakes. Number 4 had it. And Raptors again going to set it back up. Raptors now. Long shot. Heavy outside shots. And it looks like the Whalers did save it. But Raptors will get it on the reset. A fresh 30. Raptors just trying to flex their muscles right now. They're not even they're taking smart shots too. Long outsider again. Another good save by number 94. Whalers now. As they're back on offense. Number 20 will pass over. Number 20 is Joshua Tunick. Posting up outside is the Whalers' offensive player, and then kind of pushing the crease there was a Whalers' offensive player, so Raptors get it back. They work back over, and now they'll slow it back down. In that far right corner, Raptors have it. He thought about the outside shots. Now pass this way. Setting a pick through against the boards here. A little bit of rough, tough stuff again. Whalers are definitely making it tough on them. Trying to get this ball back. And I believe they did. Yeah, I don't know where we're at right now. There we go. So Whalers again back on offense. And then some more tumbling towards the net there. I believe that's halftime. It is. So after all that, Raptors lead 11-1. There was so much slowed down offense, you kind of lose track of time. The Raptors lead it as we will take a break and then have some halftime stuff for you. Whalers down. They did get a goal, but Raptors are in control. You're watching Box Lacrosse League on 12 Ounce Sports.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
BetUS.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12 Ounce Sports. All you have to do is go to BetUS.com and type in the promo code 120OZE and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sportsbook. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
The Wasatch Whalers have traveled to Denver, Colorado to take on the Rocky Mountain Raptors. Right now, The Raptors lead at halftime 11-1 as we thank you to our viewers here on 12-Ounce Sports via YouTube and X/Twitter. I still call it Twitter. It's fun to call it Twitter. Like, leave me alone, okay? So, the Raptors, like I said, lead this game 11-1. And I mentioned the goal differential. Even if the Whalers did lose this game, was there a possibility they could at least keep it close? I'd say losing 10 on your goal differential is not the worst thing in the world right now, considering the Whalers had a plus 26 coming in and, of course, a 5-3 record. Regardless of that, in the first half, couple things we want to take a look at. Number 94, the goalie for the Whalers, did a good job for the most part. The issue, it seemed like, with the Whalers offense, when it got set up, there were some things working for them. The issue was when they tried to clear, were they able to do so? And the answer most of the time was no. And that was kind of what got them. There was a few, especially one time in the second quarter, where the Whalers had a power play and they took shots that you thought were a little bit questionable. Even when the Raptors had a power play and the Whalers were shorthanded, taking a few fast break chances, probably not the best thing in the world. But as it is, down 11-1 is not terrible considering they lost 25-8 in their own barn just weeks ago. Can their offense get going? That's the question. For the Raptors, again, we've said it game after game on this channel here, these home games. It's incredible how patient these offensive players are. So many times you'll see the Raptors have opportunities to take a shot that might be questionable. They don't do it. Also, Charlie Witt in net for the Raptors this game has been sensational. When asked to make saves, he has done just that. And he deserves a lot of credits. And if any scouts are watching, I'm not saying he's an NL player, maybe, but he's definitely a pretty good goalie if you need some help on the back end. So Raptors do lead this game 11-1. Again, playoffs are coming very close to us. I'm not sure we have a standings still. Yeah, we can pull this back up again. The CRA standings here. Raptors again coming to this game 6-1. That was a good thing for them. Their only loss was to that pesky Royals team that did finish 10-0, and the only other team that has a chance. So one thing that I apologize for, the Chicago Portagers, despite losing, I believe, multiple exhibition games, shout out to them because they can run the table and have a chance to actually finish above the Raptors. So that's where the Whalers' schedule gets even more tough here, is because if the Whalers lose this game and drop to 4 losses, you're hoping the Portagers fall completely apart. So that's a big deal as well. Again, 4-0 is what counts right now. The Portagers have a little bit of an advantage right now in these standings. Again, Raptors 6-1, Whalers 5-3, and based on where it would end up right now, you're thinking 7-1 and 5-4. Regardless of that, that's where we are right now. Royals have finished 10-0. That's who everyone's chasing. It's only their first year. By the way, shout out to the pastel purple warm-up shirt or sweatshirt. That is beautiful. I got to get me one of them puppies, and I'm over here broadcasting Raptors home games. I apologize. Unbelievable. That thing's great. All righty. What we're going to do is take one more commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk more about the first half. You're watching Raptors Whalers Box Across the Action on 12 Sports. We'll be right back.
BetUS.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12-ounce sports. All you have to do is go to BetUS.com and type in the promo code 12OZ and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sports book. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
Again, you're watching Box Lacrosse League action live from Denver, Colorado, as the Rocky Mountain Raptors lead the Wasatch Whalers 11-1 here in this game on 12 on Sports. Reminder, go to natalkradio.com to get sports tickets for less. Also, mybookie.ag, promo code 12OZ Sports, all caps, no spaces, for a huge deposit bonus. Gamble from anywhere you are on sports. Alrighty, so a couple of players that stood out in the first half besides the goalie number 94 of the Whalers and, of course, Charlie Witt of the Raptors in net. The Whalers, number 17, J.R. Barnes, has taken majority of their faceoffs. I'd say it's pretty even on that regard if they do matter. I'm of the camp they do, but that's neither here nor there. Number 22, Casey Rich, was very aggressive. And Roman Nalder, number 45, we saw quite a bit as well. So a little bit of players to watch for the future, or at least for the second half. For the Rocky Mountain Raptors, again, I did mention before that Danny Costello would take some faceoffs. It looks to be mostly Marty Taffert in this game for them. And, of course, on the offensive side of the ball, I've seen a lot of aggressive play from Nate Surd, number 14. Keep an eye on him as we go forward towards the second half. Look at that, right on time. Third quarter about to begin. Box Lacrosse League action. Raptors up 11-1, trying to hold on and continue their steamroll of success here. Looks like Whalers may have tried to swipe that and get it back. There's still a battle for it. And Raptors do get it, you can tell, because their offense slowed down once again. Stuff for them. Raptors now here. As Ferry was kind of being forced inside there. I noticed the referees let a lot of holding and just different stuff go. And I found that interesting through these games that we've done here on 12 on Sports. Seems a lot of stuff that could be called, and they kind of just focus on illegal substitutions. It's fine. Let them play. They have a hard job. Like I'm not one of those people. I just thought it was interesting. All right, Whalers now with the ball again. Number 1 kind of working it. He tried to pass inside. That pass did not connect. It's Jack Ferry, number 1. And it looks like the Raptors do get it back here. That ball might have gone out of bounds. So here they go again. Again, pushing up the floor. Good job. And there's number 14, Nate Surd. He does not have it, but he's there in the frame. And now he has it right on cue. Again, I love that hoodie. I cannot get it. It's 11-1. What do you want me to look at? The game? All right. Long shots. Good save. My goodness. The goalie shows with athletic saves. His name is Pat, by the way. His first name. Again, their normal goalie, number 67, is Kyle Cord, at least according to the website. Long shot. It goes. Nice step down. Raptors go up 12-1. That looked like, even though it was 5-on-5, it looked like the way the lane opened up there, that the Raptors player just had a chance to score, and the goalie was the only one in the arena with him. Terrific offensive play. I would love to know what constitutes a face-off violation, because I swear they just blink and they call it. It's incredible. Raptors with the ball again. The face-off violation was on touch. And I encourage you to look at their Instagram, by the way. They've got some good things brewing with the 7 Seas Men's League over there in Utah. Some great uniform design for the record. All right, Whalers now crossing the line. Might want to, there you go. Number 76, there was Jackson Wigger. By the way, that is a real last name. Jackson Wigger was the one who, number 76, who cleared the ball there. Good job by him. Jackson. Whalers player number 20 going inside, trying to pass it. Still fighting for it. Got pressed on the board and felt it. Again, Joshua Tunick, number 20, was when it was over there. Uh-oh. Let's wrestle, maybe? There was a fight a couple of weeks ago, and things have gotten gradually more physical and testy as the game is going on. Raptors now up the floor. They got a chance, and they got another goal. Lucky number 13 for the Raptors. Catch him off guard. And I guess if you're can you throw a whaler overboard? Like, it's water, right? Okay, so Wasatch Whalers, throw them overboard. Raptors lead by 12. Had to get that one in there. And we appreciate the YouTube viewers right now. It means a lot. Raptors with it after a face-off victory. Uh-oh. Pour it on, baby. Second game of the weekend, no problem. And pointing to some players on the way out, Raptors go up with another goal. 14 goals now for them. And 3 quick ones here. My goodness, just very efficient shooting here in the third quarter. And now Whalers just trying to get another offensive chance. That's not going to happen. Raptors have it again. Whalers player number 15 was looking for a call. It's Gabe Gorman again. So Double G did not like the no call there, or some sorts. Raptors have it. Oh, neon shoes thought about it. Or SpongeBob shoes, whatever you want to call them. Another one. 15 for the Raptors. They might have just been toying with them in the first half. By the way, neon shoes number 94. Cannot see. I don't think he's on the roster. Good for him. But yeah, no, another goal here for the Raptors. We thought 25-8 on the road was impressive. This one might be more impressive. 1 goal allowed. Charlie Witt, you were a demon. Whalers back with it now. Whalers, they're going to fire. That's a frustration shot there because the offense didn't even have a chance to set up. And after allowing 4 quick goals here, the Whalers kind of took it out in the net there, and the problem is it didn't find the nets. Raptors offense works it back again. We are 6 minutes into this second half. I'm assuming the running clock is on again. That went back pretty quickly. So Whalers back up the floor here. Trying to get some kind of offense. Again, they did score in the second quarter. Long shot by Rich. Then sailing in the air goes the ball, and the Raptors pick it up. So Raptors have it again. Once again slowing it down. Nate Surd has it now. Number 14 right there. He'll pass it away. A little bit out of reach, but the player keeps it. Raptors. Oh, I believe it was Nate Surd. Oh, wow. That was a wicked shot. So Raptors score again. And there is a running clock, so 16-1. 5 quick goals here. My goodness. I think that was Nate Serb, but man, someone had a nasty shot there. Once again, and this time now Raptors are controlling the dot, and now it's going to start getting interesting because if this game gets physical and as the blowout gets more, blowout-ish, then we could see some fun. Not predicting it, but, Nice pick there, a good defense to stay with them. Raptors again, that was finally another save. I don't know if he had more than one save to start off the third quarter here. Whalers found a friend. No, I lied. Raptors back the other way in transition. And they're going to slow it up here, maybe. And they will. Fresh 30 to work with. Why not use it? Raptors now. Ferry, outside shot. He's getting fancy with it. And another, they passed the ball away, and I believe the Raptors pick it up. I can't tell, though. I give up. The Raptors do have the ball again. Now working by that outside line, and a long shot will not go. Whalers trying to clear. Again, pushing transition is such a bold strategy when your offense is not barely had. They've just had inconsistent chances to work with here. So Whalers have the ball again. Long shot, and Charlie Witt could see that coming from 10 miles away. Now some action in front. And Raptors will take back over. And we might get some penalties or release a violation. We'll say a violation, so Whalers will take over again.
Violation.
Good job by Wasatch. Nice fake pass, by the way. We saw a hidden ball trick last night. So I'm not opposed to the idea again, especially if it's by the other team. Uh-oh. That one did hit the goalie, and Witt makes a save. The shot by number 1, Jack Theron again. Raptors, Nate Sert up top. He's got a friend down low to the right. Now cutting in. Little fancy stuff, and it did not connect. So Whalers will go back over, trailing by 15 goals, having allowed already 5 in this quarter. As Rich has the ball now. He'll pass it off to Theron. Or Theron. I'm going to call him Theron, though. Theron trying to back up. The post up. Uh-oh. Open man. Good defense by the Raptors late. Theron now. He says, I'll have this. Oh, even the referee had to look out the way. It looks like Raptors are... Yes, the Raptors have it over there. And now they'll pass up and take over again. I mean, if I'm the Royals, I'd be in shambles right now watching this team play. Raptors now leaving us Ferry cutting in. Serd had a lane. He's still got plenty of daylight, decided not to fire it.
Oh, that's just, I don't know. Maybe unplug it and plug it in.
Long shot. That looked like it hit the back and then went towards the net. Looked like a goal from up here, but was not a goal. So Whalers have it again. Finally, the bleeding stopped, and let's see if their offense can get another goal here. They'll try it. Charlie went down to a couple of splits there, and Raptors do take back over off the deflection. We are 3.5 minutes left in the running third quarter clock, with Raptors leading 16-1 as their offense will set up once again. Well on their way to a 7-1 record. Try the one-timer over there. It went. It did. Raptors score again. That play worked to perfection. They lead by 16.
Eric.
Caitlin, that's true. That lavender, whatever that is, pastel thing, I might have to invest here pretty soon. Is that thing was tight looking? Not tight. It looks good. Obviously, it might be tight on me actually. Anyways, so Raptors have it again, leading 17-1. Oh, this way, best uniforms in the league might go to the Whalers, but again, that's none of anybody's business. All right, Raptors have the ball. SpongeBob Shoes gives it off again. And how? Oh! I looked like he tried a wild behind the back shot there. That was Sir who had it. Oh, Whalers. Here's an opportunity. And Charlie Witt was having none of it. But, hey, that's the transition take you like. Raptors back with it. Number 94, Pat. He just had a circus save of his own. So that was some wild back and forth sequences here. And okay, so the end of the third quarter. No, I lied. We're still going. Those guys look kind of complacent. Raptors have it again. We are 1:45 away from the end of the third quarter, for those wondering. That glass is getting a punishment. Whalers again come out of the pack. And they will try to set up again. And again, the goal differential is still a thing here. Oh my, 27 took a shot there. And then again took a shot of his own when he got pushed to the floor. So Raptors again, they have dominated the time of possession here in the third quarter. They give it off. It's Jake Coffrey, number 21. Coffrey has it again. He'll ask for a screen and then fake the screen. Ferry, he felt kind of good there. And on the rebound attempt, at least maybe they tried it, Whalers did make another clutch play there on defense. Trying to play keep away right now. They get a final shot off here. And Raptors back the other way. They are just hounding them on defense with now 30 seconds left in the third quarter. That was too easy. Man off the bench and into your net. That's a violation. 18-1 Raptors. Oof, that was a perfect substitution there. I love like when you're looking around for a pass and oh, there's my friend and no one's touching him. He's going straight to the net and yeah, that worked. End of the third. The Raptors are 15 minutes away from just blowing the doors off of another team. And again, I'll be more excited for Whalers goals in the fourth quarter if they do happen. Charlie Witt Masterclass, and we'll be right back at 12 on Sports. Box Lacrosse action.
US.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12-ounce sports. All you have to do is go to betus.com and type in the promo code 120OZE and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sports book. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
Alex, the cross league action. Another one here, DJ Khaled. The Rocky Mountain Raptors lead the Wasatch Whalers 18-1. And to the end of that third quarter, things really cleaned up as we did get a running clock in the third quarter. Whalers kept it kind of close late, but Charlie Witt was just not allowing any goals. And so that's why our score is currently 18-1. So fourth quarter, 15 more minutes for the Raptors to get another win here. They are on their way to 7-1. Whalers are going to fall to 5-4. The key here again, I'll say it, is the goal differential. As we're playing lacrosse once again, Raptors moving right to left again. That would have been a nice highlight reel. We missed it as we were taking bodies off that face-off. Raptors with the ball. Whalers on defense. Good save there. And the deflection goes to the Whalers. He's got some galloping legs there and did pull it back for the offense. And good for him. And I know it's tough. Down 18-1. But you have to realize sometimes just take your losses. So the Raptors will get it back. Oh, and they take a shot there. That was close. The ball goes deflecting. Here, another chance here. How about him? Wasatch is on the board again. Take that, Charlie. I'm kidding. I won't say that. 18-2. There you go. I told you I'd be more excited if the Whalers scored, and they did. And that one was for the goal differential. Again, a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Raptors have shown the ability to step on throats. We'll see if they continue to do so. As they have the ball again, cutting inside, they're going to try it. And the rebound goes to the Raptors, on for a fresh 30. So SpongeBob Shoes will take it again. Raptors now. Oh, he takes the shot, and he makes the shot. Oh, yeah. Aye, Captain. 19-2. It's interesting when the fourth quarter comes around, the game's out of reach. When the Raptors, I don't want to say let the other team score a goal, but the goal happens and immediately the Raptors answer again. It's really impressive how good this team is. The Raptors have it again. Their offense has been so good. That looked like a bad pass there. And so Raptors will take back over and off, maybe. Yeah, they do. So stay on this direction, boys. Raptors trying to work around that, working inside. They'll try it again. We're at that 20 mark, but Whalers did make the stop. The Whalers backed up the floor trying to get it. No, too many Raptors. Too many dinosaurs in the area. Like Jurassic Park out there. Like danger. The latest movie sucked, by the way, but if you haven't watched it yet. Oh, what a save. What? Oh, he tried it, but too much pepper on the net. 20 goals for the Raptors once again. And so Pat can only do so much. He has done a valiant job in net, though, today, I will have to say. Andy Waters, you might be right. I mean, Pat has been good. And Andy, if you know Pat's last name, that would be clutch right now. I'm going to give his family credit. Like I said, Raptors have the ball. I think. They do. Okay. Working it back. Oh, little pump on the break. Trying a dunk. I don't think that counted. That might have been a crease, if anything. So Whalers do have the ball. It seemed fair. And trying the pass inside. Wow, that wall looks like it kind of went towards the, got a hole in there, like a matrix or something. Interesting stuff. All right, Whalers have it now. Working it. And only 2 Raptors were back there. They're still swiping at the ball as the shot runs down. Raptors have the ball again. Raptors will try it again. Oh. No, Pat made a save, or Storm made a save. And Raptors will slow it back down once again. Working that right side with the lefty. He's by himself. Oh, that gap closed quickly on him. Whalers trying to just get another chance. And again, boy, Whalers, there we go. Now they have the ball. Going up the right side of the floor. Cannot see a thing right now. Got to lock in here, boys. Raptors again on the run. Uh-oh. Good save by Pat. That's what I'm talking about. Whalers take back over. That's a nice shot. They score again. Whalers have 3. There you go. So, terrific job. I believe that was Farron, number 1, who was left to dry and sprayed home the back of the net. See, they saved their best for last. Face-off dot again. I feel like it's been even up there as well. And Whalers trying to swipe for it. They might have gotten it. I believe it went out. So, Pat Thomas. There we go. Thank you, Andy Waters. Pat Thomas is number 94 in nets. Thank you. Raptors trying to get fancy with it. And I believe stepping in the crease with a Raptors player. So we'll stay 20-3. And if you're keeping count, it's a 2-2 quarter. Whalers trying to do a fast break down the floor. I don't think they got there. Raptors got a couple of numbers back here. They'll try to score again, and they do. 21 goals for the Raptors. I was starting to worry about the fourth quarter there, but Raptors do take the lead again, 3-2 in this quarter. Part of me really wants to reset the scoreboard here. Don't do that. And Pat Thomas has had a valiant effort in nets, but Charlie Witt on the other end has been just as good. As the Raptors and Whalers chasing after a Lucy. And good move there, as they will take it up the floor again. Number 22, Rich has it again. Now trying to get inside. Oh, come on. We got to see that ball. What are we doing here? All right, so that was a shot. I guess it got saved. Raptors have the ball again. Another one-timer, and Pat Thomas was ready for it that time. Whalers have one-on-one. Oh, man. Oh, was that tripping? See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't mean to be rude here, and I don't see it all, but that felt like some penalties that weren't getting called there. And I could be wrong, like I said, but that's interesting stuff there, I'll say. Raptors again working it up top. It looks like the lefties have controlled the ball most of this game. As a high pass finds his mark, they'll shoot around the defender, and Pat was having none of it. And he will pass it off, number 20, and Joshua Tunick had the ball. Now a shot by the Whalers. Might have gone wide. As you know, might have been a reset. And now Raptors have it again. Raptors, no, apparently the ball got away. So Thomas went to retrieve it. And then the player could not catch the ball. There's a fight for it over there. Bodies on the floor like drowning pool. The Raptors going to pick it up. Raptors now, that's good passing inside, but good closing defense. Got around his man, and Thomas makes another save. Again, in the name of goal differential, he's having a good quarter. We are now under 5 to play in this game. The Whalers have scored 2 in this quarter. The Raptors have scored just 3. There is a penalty. That's what I'm talking about. He did take a tumble. So after all that, we're going to have a penalty on the Raptors, which means a Wasatch Whalers power play coming up.
Raptors going to number 77, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
So cross-checking was the call there, in case you're new to this game. That is a blatant rendition of what that looks like. It's a good example of cross-checking, just showing the referee film. Whalers have the ball. See when that offense sets up. Good shot, though. And it looks like Whalers got a reset. That's rare for a Raptors opponent to get a reset. So now the Raptors, who already have a couple of shorties, have another chance. Oh, nice! That was a brilliant pass. Raptors score again. 1 man down, 22-3. That was one of the best goalie passes we've seen. Taffert and J.R. Barnes going back to the dot to battle it out. Again, the Whalers still have a power play. And I don't know what's going on. It's like, the Raptors did control the ball. Again, trying to kill off this clock or get some more insurance here. And again, if the Portagers are going to run the table, goal differential might be a big deal here for the Raptors to get into that playoffs. We have a person smiling at the camera down there as well. Raptors, nice. Low shot between defenders. And going to be over and back, so Whalers do get it back, and then they should have some time left on the power play here. With about 2:15 left now, 10 to go on the power play. So 4 points again coming soon.
4, 3,
as the Raptors try to clearly do. So we're going to have a 5-on-5 now. It doesn't matter because they have a chance down here. They get it right by the goalie, and Pat Thomas says, "I'll take that." We're going up the floor now. We're going up the floor. We've lost all track of the play. Come on. 1:40 left in the game now. Whalers trying to do it from the X spot. They call that in field up. Now so they score again! The Whalers have got 3 goals in the 4th quarter. 22-4. And if you're a Whalers fan, this is why you stick around. Again, it was 25-8 in Utah. As Tay says, somebody keep the ball away from Casey. Yeah, if you're talking about Casey Rich, I agree. Told you guys to keep an eye on him.
1 minute to play in the 4th quarter.
If it's not Casey Rich, I totally boxed that, but that's okay. We're like about a minute ago. Raptors going to try to score again. Hey, Pat, that's not fair. Good save by him. I mean, that's just trying to run up the score. And Pat Thomas is locked in. Whalers down the floor. They have a chance to score another goal and do something very interesting here. Whalers. Again, it's a 4-3 fourth quarter. Raptors up by 1 in that category. Whalers now, as the clock is dwindling down, they want some action. Ball goes wide, I believe. And now Whalers have it 3-2. Take the shot. They go. And Witt makes a save. That's it. That was a fun quarter. That was awesome. And that's an awesome hoodie, but you knew that. Raptors win 22-4, improving their record to 7-1. Let's look at any. I don't think looks like we're just gonna have handshakes here. So I'm gonna sit back for a few seconds as the handshake lines commence. Maybe talk about. I mean, we might do a little bit of handshakes, or we might not. I don't. Where are the Raptors going? Let's see where they're going here. We might just take a break or not. As it is, good job by Pat Thomas. If I'm being honest, so here comes the handshake lines. There we go. We're all friends. We're all buddies. We're all professionals. Great job for these guys here. And I want to give a big shout out to Pat Thomas and Charlie Witt, who really did well in this game. As, again, the Whalers fall to 5-4. The Raptors improved to 7-1 with now 7 consecutive victories. And a regular season sweep of the Whalers. And I believe we're trying to work on some things here. So let's take a break and see where we're at. And if not, we'll just wrap it up next. But you're watching post-game reaction of the Whalers and the Raptors live on 12 Ounce Sports.
US.com is the official place to place your bets and support 12 Ounce Sports. All you have to do is go to betus.com and type in the promo code 120OZ and you'll instantly get a deposit bonus. This is America's favorite sports book. And remember, always gamble responsibly.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
What's the score? Hey, you had that collar on. The right time. I did the right time. It was 21-3, right? Right time. I got you an assist. What do you want? That's a dot. That's a dot.
Back here on 12 Ounce Sports as the Wasatch Whalers and the Rocky Mountain Raptors. The game is over. The Raptors won 22-4. There is the man of the game, Charlie Witt, who had a very good performance. As they are just talking about things. Just again, a terrific job by both goalies. We saw Pat Thomas on the other end, who was so good today as well. The Raptors have won 7 consecutive games. And their defense has been a big reason why, the offense does most of the talking on the scoreboard. We might get Charlie Witt here for an interview. We'll have to see. And if not, we might. Let's see what we got here. There's Charlie.
How's it going?
What's up, Charlie? How are you, sir? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome, Charlie. We want to thank you for coming on this 12 on Sports post-game broadcast with us here. You were awesome. I got to ask you, were you watching this team like the Raptors play yesterday as Eric Fager was having a good game?
Yeah, I thought we played really well yesterday. Eric had a great game yesterday. We watched a little film on the Whalers, but played. I think both of our games this whole weekend have been great.
Yeah, absolutely. So I got to ask you now. The Whalers did. I mean, you guys played this team a couple of weeks ago. You won 25-8. What was it like knowing they were coming into your barn, knowing things you got a little bit physical? How were you able to lock in and make sure they weren't able to crack you guys' code? Because you guys' defense is underrated, man.
I absolutely agree with that. I think we have one of the best defenses we ever had for this team, including the Bears. This team used to be a different franchise. I think this is the best defense we've ever had. Half the battle is just reining them in. We got a bunch of big boys. Love to hit, love to be physical. Just taking stupid penalties would be our downfall. But this weekend we didn't take anything. No stupid penalties. If we keep them on a short leash, we're good to go. Play our game, and half the battle for me is having a great defense in front of me. Less shots for me. Go from there.
I love that. And by the way, we all know defense wins championships, and you're going to be one of the final lines when the playoffs do come. How important is it for you guys to finish strong next week against Colorado Springs? Because we know the San Diego Royals have got to be waiting. How important is it for you guys to dial in some things? And what do you need to work on next week, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think our transition game needs a little bit of work. I think that's where a couple of our errors happened today. Defense, again, was solid. And offense is starting to click. They're starting to put away the tough ones. And then the easy ones are kind of coming like butter, to be honest. They're closing those every time, and that's what we need. But transition game needs a little work, and we'll work on that practice this week. And for the Springs, we're going to be missing a couple guys, but we'll be pretty much fully loaded come playoffs.
Heck yeah, man. It's been a great season so far. Best of luck moving forward. We look forward to having one more game with you guys next weekend as well. But great game by you, Charlie, and keep on locking it down, man.
Judy, thank you.
Yes, sir. Charlie Witt, everybody, and thank you for him joining us, and thank you for Cameron Swearingen down there on the field getting us that interview. It's been a fun one again. The Raptors improved to 7-1. Whalers dropped to 5-4. Raptors have one more regular season game on 12 on Sports next Saturday night. It's the Colorado Springs Gold Rush. And, of course, they'll play again Sunday on the road. We will not have that game, but we thank you for tuning in. This has been a presentation of the Box Lacrosse League on 12 on Sports. Have a great rest of your day. Raptors are victorious.